All right, all right. This is Mark, the Silver Money Dude, and I have an incredible, informative video. I'm gonna show a clip from a story that was produced on the History Channel. It's called The Secret World of Gold, and there's a gentleman by the name of Andy McGuire who is a whistleblower that began an investigation by the CFTC, which is the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, into insider trading on the futures exchanges. He started something, that was necessary. It really didn't lead to much, but just the fact that he was able to identify what goes on backs up the silver money takeover concept and the way that we will be able to overcome the manipulation and actually take advantage of the manipulation that exists within the futures market. And I'm going to show the clip and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to delve a little deeper into it. Hang on.
Whistleblower Andrew McGuire describes a bank robbery. But in this case, McGuire holds the opinion that the bank is doing the robbing. It's no ordinary bank. It's a bullion bank, an international bank licensed to deal in gold and silver.
We're showing this in silver because it's easier to see. But in gold, gold is the largest commodity market on the planet Earth. And yet, we've got the same thing going on in the virtual world of gold.
Here's how it worked. Traders waited for most of the major markets from Shanghai to London to be closed. In New York, a gold and silver market called the COMEX was open, and this is where they concentrated their dealing.
This is a virtual world. This is not real physical. There's no numbered bars necessarily behind this. Essentially, you've created electronic gold and electronic silver.
Trading anonymously, the players use what are called algorithmic trading systems to move in and out of futures contracts in the blink of an eye, 400 contracts a second. Each contract represents 5,000 ounces of silver.
Suddenly, someone gets the idea to sell nearly 45,000 contracts.
Such a massive wave of selling immediately drives the price of silver down. Investors, big and small, try to cut their losses and sell as the price drops. Anyone not in the game gets clobbered.
I know people who trade in the hundreds of contracts, who lost, had everything taken out.
Then, without warning, the mysterious seller reverses course and starts buying the electronic silver back. Once again, by massive buying on the electronic exchange, the trader dictates the price, making it go up and profits massively from the rise. The profit on each contract reaches $80,000. That's $80,000 times 45,000 contracts. $3,600 million.
Oh my goodness gracious. $3.6 billion on one trade, on one exchange of currency. That's the amount of profits being generated as a result of something physical, but not using the actual physical metal. You know, I consistently make these references to the way that silver money takeover as a concept can literally shake up and disrupt the entire monetary, financial, and banking system. And this is real. It's real. You have to realize that these profits that are being generated in the futures market, and we don't have to wonder who is generating those profits. You don't have to wonder who that trade was done by. We know that it was done by one of the banks under the guise of an individual trader. It could have been under the guise of an institutional trader. Bottom line is, whoever has huge amounts of currency in their possession are able to use leverage in the financial markets. You see, and that's the difference between what we are able to do in the physical market. So I want to delve into briefly what the silver money takeover is really focused on as far as what we're educating people about doing. This is just showing the benefits of becoming a member of Silver Money Takeover. Okay? The fact that you can start with $25 a month, this is something that has, whoops, let me go back. This is something that has become accessible, and we've made it conveniently accessible and affordable for anyone. And the reason that we did this is in order for millions of people to be able to participate in this opportunity and to participate in this movement and in this shift and in this transfer of wealth. Please understand, by us buying the physical metal, we are not going to be manipulated by what they are able to do in the financial futures market. What does that mean for us? It means that we can consistently accumulate the actual metal. And in the process of getting the real metal in our possession, we are taking the power away from the financial market. We're taking the power away from the monetary system. We're taking the power away from the powers that be. And they can't stop us. Now listen, purchasing power is what we're using. What is purchasing power? It's very simple. Let's say that there's 1 million of us that are collectively purchasing silver every month. And each one of us individually is only purchasing $25 worth of silver. That's $25 million of purchasing power. Not leverage, not hocus pocus, fake money. That's actual money that we're using to obtain physical metal. So what that means is that we're buying the real metal. We're not playing around in the futures market. We're not playing around with ETFs. We're not playing around in the stock market. We're not buying silver stocks. We're not doing anything with paper other than exchanging paper currency for a real asset. Silver is a real asset. It is a resource that the world not only uses, but that the world in our global society needs. It is valuable beyond what you are seeing as far as the price manipulation on the futures exchanges. So please let me reiterate that again. We are using purchasing power, not leverage. $25 a month, as an example, times 1 million of us is $25 million physically purchasing silver and putting it in our possession, in our hands, in our vaults, in our backyards, wherever you want to put your metal. You want to bury it in the backyard? Do it. You want to get yourself a vault and bury it? Do it. Hang on, I got to take this call. This is just another visual breakdown and example. This is old. This is one of the first images I created when I started the Facebook page a little over a year ago, just to show the cycle that Silver Money Takeover is creating, and how this works. Here's you as an individual. When you become a member of Silver Money and you set up a monthly purchase plan through PayPal, we're going to collectively put all the funds of our members together, and we buy directly from the dealers that we do business with consistently. Whoever has the best prices, the lowest prices, that's who we buy from for that month. These are just two of the dealers that we do business with, Provident Metals and Gainesville Coins. We have a list of about 14 or 15 other dealers that we also have access to. And we're buying 99.9% pure silver rounds and or coins. The difference between a round and a coin is government minted. A round is privately minted. Is there a difference as far as the purity of the silver? No. It's all 99.9% pure silver. This is why we do not overpay for silver. In other words, we're not going to buy silver eagles if we're going to spend too much money as a premium to buy the silver eagles. The objective is to make the cost of the silver as minimal as possible for all of our members. So if you understand that principle and that makes sense to you, that is what Silver Money is doing. We're driving down the cost of the silver. We could care less about numismatics. It's all 99.9% pure silver. That's it. And from that point forward, we are either going to ship it to you. We have free shipping available through the auto ship. Once it reaches the auto ship level, we automatically send the silver to you. We've incorporated that into the plan. We store it for free up until that point. We can also ship it to you prior to the auto ship. You would have to pay for that shipping to have it sent to you before it reaches the auto ship level. So this is how it works. It's very simple. It's just a very virtuous cycle of wealth accumulation through one group. Silver Money Takeover is one group, one organized collective effort for us to accumulate something that is so valuable that the value is not reflected in the price as of yet. But when it is, my goodness gracious, you're all going to love Silver Money Dude, trust me. But in any case, I want to keep this video under 15 minutes. So I just wanted to go through really what the Silver Money Takeover concept is in more detail, show how the monthly purchase plan system works, and really just, reveal more detailed information about the way that the futures markets manipulate the price of silver to our benefit. You got to realize, the lower the price of silver goes, that is a good thing for us because we're buying real silver. We're not dibbling and dabbling in the futures and the financial markets. We're not playing in a casino that you call futures. We're not playing in a casino that you call Forex or the foreign exchange or the currency market. We're not doing that. We're not playing around with ETFs or electronically traded funds with the SLV fund. We're not playing around with SLV or GLD. We're not playing around in the stock market and messing around with paper silver and buying silver stocks or silver mining stocks. No, no, no. We are buying the real deal, real silver, real silver, real silver. 3 times. I said it for you 3 times. We are buying real silver. And if we get this silver in our hands, we cannot be stopped. Because of the way that this system is set up, you have what's called free market. Through free market, the actual asset is made available to us. The fact that we can buy silver and stack it and own it and keep it in our possession, put it away, store it, this is the greatest opportunity of your lifetime. And I'm not going to be, so mild-mannered anymore as we move forward because time is running out. And there's going to come a time where you're not going to be able to buy silver at all. And you're going to wish that you did it when you had a chance to. So right now, you have an opportunity to become part of Silver Money Takeover and to take advantage of the way that we have these monthly purchase plans set up. $25 a month, anybody can afford. You want to do more? Do more. In any case, this is Mark, the Silver Money Dude, signing off. Peace and God bless. Facebook.com/GetRichSlow. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Peace and love. God bless.